All right. Thank you for sticking with me. I had a couple of technical difficulties, but I think it's working now. I'm pretty sure it's working now. Um, I, I've been recording some other training, and so I've been using some audio systems. And apparently, can you hear me now? Let me know. Let me know. Give me a heart if you can hear me. Give me a heart if you can hear me. Give me a like if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Yes, thank you, Davida. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so I've been recording some new training programs, and I've been using an exterior system, and so I'm not using it right now, and so it was still set up to the other system, and so thank you guys for the mean mugs and the hearts and letting me know because I was going in. I felt like I was dropping straight bombs on you, and you guys didn't even hear me. It was all for nothing. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to you today. I'm actually going live a lot earlier today because I got to take my daughter back to college. Got to take my baby back to college. Well, I got to take her back to the airport at around 12, so I won't be on. But I did want to come on here because I really felt like I have some information that I really want to share with you to get you going for 2018. So a few months ago, we talked about goal setting and building wealth for just in general in life. And my personal mission is to be, I say, the Harriet Tubman of getting people financially fit, or even, spreading the gospel of wealth and prosperity. And just opening the eyes and the mindsets to opportunities that a lot of people just really are not exposed to. And it's not anything that's complex. It's not anything that's super huge. It's just basic things that I know. And I just want to share it with people from all walks of life, people who are like me, people who are hardworking. I mentioned last week, if you have a job, you can own a home. So I don't tell you no. I give you two answers, yes or not now. So I'm going to help you. I'm going to help prepare you. And it's not just me. It's just the mindset of the way we do business at Catalyst Real Estate Professionals. It's not just me, but it's every single one of our agents. And so I'm so blessed that I have all of these like-minded individuals that work on the team. It's such a great and collaborative environment. And that's what it's all about for us, is just not just putting you in a home and saying, okay, you need 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 4-bedroom, 1,500 square feet. No, it's really, our agents are saying, how do we sit down with you and figure out not only how to help you, but help you create a legacy, and then to help your family, and then to help your cousins, and to help, it's generational, because if you only understood the trajectory of one's life when they get into a position to build wealth and increase their net worth, because that's what it's all about. And this is for everybody. But if you don't know, statistically, for African Americans especially, our net worth is $2,000. And for our white counterparts, it's over $100,000. It's a sad, sad day when your net worth is $2,000. And so I have a money management course that's getting ready to come out. And so I have a couple of people that have been doing it. And so when we looked at their net worth, I was pleasantly surprised. But some of them were on par with, what's going on with African Americans in America. And some of them actually had great net worth. And so my goal is to really help you to enhance and expand your net worth so that you can create a legacy for your entire family. Because the thing about it is, when you have children, what are your grandchildren going to say about you? What mark have you left on this world? What have you left for your children? The reason why certain individuals have net worths that are higher than other individuals or other groups of people is because they've been able to leave something to their family. And so it is a sin before God that you leave this earth like Papa was a Rolling Stone and you leave your family in debt. Leave them something that they can have, that they can build from. I sold my aunt's house a couple of months ago in San Jose. She was the first to move out here and, from Arkansas. And she was able to leave a huge legacy for her children, to where they were able to set that up, not only themselves, but the grandchildren and their great grandchildren, to be able to start investing and build from there. And that's what we need to be doing. That's what I'm setting up myself to do. And so my mission is to help you all figure it out, because it's not a hard thing to do, but let's figure out, how do we do that? And so the first step, if you don't own a home, get a home. buy a home. Okay, so that's the first step. And so there's many ways we can help you. Our agents, we have over 35 agents at Catalyst, and I want to say I think 25% of our agents are also loan originators, so that we can help you get your loan. We can help you get you in a home, and it's our loans only. Sorry, I got distracted. Some people are texting me. Our loans, we can get you a loan with a minimum of a 580 credit score. It's awesome, right? I remember when I was not doing loans and I was not able to help so many people because the lenders that I worked with, they were like, oh, client don't got a 640, can't help them, up, get them credit up. They'd have a 625 and they could not help them get into a home. And here we are helping people at 580 get into homes. But I don't want you to stop there, because a 580, yeah, I can get you in a home, but if I can get your credit higher, then I can help you and bring more opportunities to you. So I can, if you have higher than a 580, say if you have a 640, I can help you get down payment assistance. I can help you get you credits that I can take care of and pay for your closing costs if you have a higher credit score. So understand, the higher your credit score is, the more opportunities you have for better loan options. But we can do it with the 580 credit score. I've done it, and I'll do it again. But I'm telling you, I'd really like to get you at a higher credit score. So you need a 580 credit score. You also need down payment. You need closing costs. So we have loans where actually you can get in with no money down. If you're in rural areas, you can get a USDA loan, or if you're a veteran, you can get 100% financing. Wow. So you can get in with no money down. The other thing is we have other programs, 1% down payment program. If you have a 720 credit score, I can get you a conventional loan with no PMI, get you in with 1%, and I can take care of some of your closing costs too. Bomb. Not a lot of loan companies can actually offer this, and we can offer this in-house at Catalyst. So we can help you out there. But the other thing is, if you do have to come in with down payment, because it's better, your situation is better if you don't have to use down payment assistance. And here's why. Down payment assistance is great if you really, 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 really need it. You have no other alternative options or choices. So down payment assistance is good if you just don't have any money. But if you have some type of reserve, you have a gift that you can get from your parents, you have 401k, I would highly suggest you do that. Because when you're going in with down payment assistance, think, free money ain't free. You're still paying for that money in another way. So whether it's added on to the equity of the property, you lose equity. Whether it's in the rate, you get a higher interest rate for using down payment assistance. The down payment assistance, free money is not free. So I would really like to get you in a position where you're putting money in and you're walking in with equity and not having to lose equity. Now, in appreciating markets, down payment assistance, they're cool. But I would rather see you put in your own money so that you can have a better equitable position. Okay, so where do you get the money? Next month, actually right now, you guys give me W-2s, it's tax season. Woo woo! Don't go to the car lot and get yourself a new car, because what happens? You go to the car lot, as soon as you drive it off the lot, what happens? It depreciates. I want you really to think about how to grow your money and not blow your money. And buying a car, unless you really, 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 really need it, and you don't have a car, you're riding a bus, or your current vehicle is on its last leg, try to put your money towards something that's going to appreciate. Houses, real estate appreciates. Stock, long term, that appreciates. But do not go out and buy no Jordans, because I know some of y'all do. Don't furnish your houses. I need new furniture. I got this leather couch. My husband, he sits in the same spot, and got this big stain right there where he always sits. I need new furniture, but I'm not buying new furniture right now. And sometimes you just have to sacrifice on some things so that you could have, so it can be greater later. Okay, so don't go out and get no Jordans. Don't get a new 80-inch TV. Use that money and help it to appreciate. Okay, so I can help you. My agents can help you. We can all help you sit down and figure out how that works, how we can help you grow your money and not blow your money. Your tax returns. If you have a 401k, I would highly suggest you use your 401k for housing only. Okay, so don't pull out 401k every time you got a debt, every time you want to pay off some bills. No, this is your investment. This is your retirement. So if you're going to use your 401k, use it towards something that's going to grow. your tax elections on your income. If you're a W-2 employee, quit loaning Uncle Sam money. See, a lot of people think, you see all these memes out there about it's tax season, I'm about to get this money back. That's your money that you are loaning to Uncle Sam, and they're making investments on your money. Keep all your money up front. You take that money and you start putting a little bit more money away. You earn your own interest and stop loaning Uncle Sam money so that he can make interest off your money. And if you don't pay your taxes, you get compounded interest, you get fees and penalties and everything else. But we don't get to charge them penalties and fees and interest on the money that we loan them. Keep your money and start using it and putting the extra money that you get away and earn that interest in high interest bearing accounts so that you can save your own money. Okay. Another thing you could do is, say you are renting a place. Say you're renting it for $1,000, and potentially my mortgage payment might be $1,500. Well, now start putting that $1,500 away. You're paying $1,000, but you're only putting $500 away every single month so that can go towards your down payment. That's a great idea, right? So now you're getting yourself in the mindset to where you're paying that higher mortgage payment, because let's face it, a lot of times people will come and they'll say, I pay $800 a month and I really only want to pay $800 a month for a house. And sometimes that's not always realistic in certain situations. And when you can afford more, this is your house, this is your home, this is your investment. Expect to pay more for your investment than you pay for an apartment. Okay, I see people, and it's sad to say, I see people paying more for their car notes than they pay for their housing. And that mindset is very warped thinking. We have to do better in how we look at our finances. And so that is my mission and my purpose. Like I said, my great commission is to teach everyone wealth and prosperity, and all the information that I have, I just want to give it to you and just people who are like me, who are just hardworking Americans who deserve, because I believe everybody deserves it. Everybody's not going to be rich. Somebody said the other day, the poor will always be among us, and it's because of choices that they make. But those individuals who really want to make a change in their life, I am here to help you every step of the way. Catalyst agents are here to help you every step along the way, okay? If you want to apply for a home, we can help you no matter what state you're in. So if you're in Georgia, if you're in Arizona, if you want to get into purchasing a home, we are here to help you. You go to cfsmortgagegroup.com. That's Carter Financial Solutions, cfsmortgagegroup.com. You could apply for a loan. And what that'll do is it'll trigger where we'll sit down and say, okay, you ready to go? You got your money, you got your down payment, you got your closing costs. Let's get you in a home. Let's start building your wealth portfolio. Or it may be, okay, you're not quite ready yet, but here's what you have to do, okay? So one of the things that I see in just speaking all over the place is that people are so afraid of just the process because they've made mistakes in the past. Say they filed bankruptcy in 1984, and they think that because they filed bankruptcy in 84 that they'll never be able to do anything again. In actuality, when they waited, they wasted their time. So the information is out there. It's free. You don't have to pay an application fee. We pay for your credit report. We will sit down with you and say, okay, these are the next steps you need in order to get you into a home. Now, if you don't want to pull your credit, if you're not ready for that part yet, on our website, on ConstanceCarter.com or on CatalystRealEstate.com, if you click on Roadmap to Homeownership, okay, you can go to that website, put in your income, put in your debt, and it says, based upon this information that you put in here, this is likely the amount that you're able to qualify for. So now we don't even have to run a credit report. You already have this information right there. Here's the information that you need. So this is what you can qualify for. How much money do you have to save monthly for a down payment? Okay, you have this month? Okay, so it's going to likely take you 12 months, 6 months, 18 months to save this amount of money for a down payment. It's already right there. That's your roadmap to home ownership. Okay, we've already figured it out for you. So if you're interested, you want to figure out where you can go to start building your real estate portfolio now, go to our website and fill out that roadmap to home ownership. If you think that you may be ready and then you want a little bit more hands-on one-on-one with either me or one of our agents, go to cfsmortgagegroup.com/loan application, or you go to Catalyst Real Estate Professionals website. So it's catalystrealestate.com, and then you can click apply for a loan. We have loan officers. I want to say we have about 35 agents, and I think about 25% of our agents all originate loans. So we have, it's not just me, but we have a ton of loan officers that are originating loans that will help you do the exact same thing as me. The good thing is, for me, is I have these great agents that all have the same mindset as I do, and that's really helping you to figure out what your wealth portfolio is. And that's what it's all about. So we're not just, again, putting you in a home, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, put you in the home over on the south side or on the north side and the east side. How do we help you create your legacy? How do we help your children? How do we help your children's children? What are these things going to be said about you once it's all said and done? So that's where we are. And I just want to impart on you, if you need anything, we are here. This is what we do all day, every day, twice on Tuesdays, Saturdays, Fridays, Monday, and Wednesdays as well. So I just want to let you know that we're available just to counsel you, and a lot of times we do it and there's no return for us, but the fact that you are better positioned to really understand the process. And that's what it's all about. My mission has always been just to help. That's it. And I've always been truly blessed in my business, in my life, because I've been able to help so many. And so I figure, because there's such a huge need for help, as long as I am able to help people, I will eat forever. And I've never gone hungry because I've always been in a position to be able to help people in their journey. Okay, so let me see if anybody, Eleanor, yes, we do work in Texas. Yes, ma'am, we work in Texas. Man, I had a hard time getting in this morning. I know, Eleanor. I had some sound problems earlier because I'm doing my new money management course. You guys ready for the money management course? And I was using a external soundboard, and so it was messing up my laptop. But this money management course that we are getting ready to roll out, I just thought about it this morning because I have the course, and so I need to create a workbook for it. So I might have to push it out a little bit, but I think that you will need a workbook to go hand in hand with that to be able to dig in there and get everything you need out of the course. So I'm going to just go ahead and create that too. But that's going to help you figure out where all your money is. There's a song called "Where Them Dollars At." It'll help you figure out where your money is. It'll help you trim the fat. What's your net worth? And I mentioned earlier that the net worth, especially for African Americans, is like $2,000, the average net worth. And that makes me sick to my stomach. So we need to get our net worths up. And this program is for everybody, but I'm just letting you know the pain points of a certain groups out there is that we need this type of thing in order to help us increase our net worth. And so you'll be able to figure out what your net worth is and how to build your net worth, how to cut the fat in your bills, what the scripts are in order to be able to get rid of some of the things, and then how to really save and then start investing. Okay, so again, my mission this year is to really just hit the ground running with helping you to be able to be empowered and to get to where you're from where you're struggling every day, just scratching and surviving, like they said on Good Times, to really be prosperous, and not in a way to where you're not able to do anything, or where you have to feel a lack, or you have to what do you call that? You have to take from yourself to be able to do it. You can still have fun. You can still go out and do everything that you need to do, but you could also be building, and it's all about building. So 2018 is all about building. And Davina, yes, I can refer an agent to you. Are you in? I think you said you were in Atlanta. Katrina said, why would someone say it's not good to pull from your 401k to buy a home? I don't know, because I think if you are going to pull from your 401k, and I've had clients do it all the time, I think that's probably the only way, or the only time that you should pull from your 401k is when it's going to be in something that's going to grow. Okay, there are penalties, but the penalties aren't as great when you're doing it for real estate purposes as they are for just other hardships. So I think pulling from your 401k to invest in real estate, I think is absolutely wonderful. I think you should do that, in my opinion, before you do any type of down payment assistance, because you're in a better equitable position. And just think, you can grow that money, and then you can put the money back. Your money in real estate is going to grow, especially in the California market, 100 times faster than it's going to grow on the 401k. Okay, so if you're going to put it in something, put it in a vehicle that's going to grow your money. Okay. All right, Eleanor, you said you remind me of the broker I work for, and she is good, taught me the stuff you are sharing, so on point. Thank you. And listen, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, it's our mission at Catalyst Real Estate Professionals to help people from all walks of life, from everywhere. So if you are the $100,000 buyer, or if you're the $1 million buyer, we want to help you. No deal is too big, no deal is too small. We are just here to help. That's it. We ain't here to call 100 people and try to get 10 and close on one and all that stuff, and just try to get people, as many people as we can, to close. No, we want to help you holistically. That's what it's all about. And again, that's the reason why my business has flourished. And the agents last year, 2017, our agents, even in spite of us being out of an office for 6 months, we had one of the best years ever. And so it's all because of the mindset, in that we approach homeownership very differently. Not just about closing the deal. It's not just about getting a commission, but it's really about making the difference in the lives of others. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for joining in. Again, forgive me for the technical difficulties from earlier. My thing was tripping, but it's on now, and I appreciate it. Inbox me. Go to our website, catalystrealestate.com. Go to, if you have any other questions, if you need to apply for a loan, we do loans in all 50 states. Go ahead and apply, cfsmortgagegroup.com. If we're not approved in that state, we'll get approved in that state just for you. All right. Peace and blessings, guys.